What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Apex Rogue here, and welcome back to Outlast, and what could, I repeat, could possibly be the final episode. I'm not sure. Now, as you can see by this really odd change of scenery, considering the fact that we somehow ended up, like, in the North Pole, apparently. We're deep underground, beneath Mount Massive Asylum, and while I haven't been getting chased by the inmates, that poltergeist thing that's been, following me around, making itself known, yeah, that's after me now. So, and also in the previous episode, we found out that, our big, bulbous, crocodile-like friend, this thing killed him. Just mopped the floor with him. Speaking of mopping floors, that's something they could really, benefit from. But, yeah. So apparently I'm going to kill this dude that apparently is the reason why this demon is all over the place. I'm assuming this demon is the wall rider they've been talking about. So, but there's like a 3-step procedure apparently to actually turn off the thing that's got like, then it's got the dude on life support. It's like apparently bring this thing to life. From the personal records of Dr. Wernick, Frankenstein or the Modern Prometheus by Mary Shelley, published anonymously in 1818, Chapter 4 excerpt. Because I already read one thing from Frankenstein before. Learn from me, and not by my precepts, at least by my example, how dangerous is the acquirement of knowledge, and how much happier that modest man than he who aspires to become greater than his nature allows. Yeah, so apparently, nature's allowing him to try to whoop my ass. I mean, of course, thinking he's basically an abomination. So, what was I supposed to, I bet you I was supposed to turn this off, and I'm walking out of the room. I'll be damned. So what the hell? There's like things with buttons and stuff, and I'm not seeing anything I'm supposed to press. Maybe over here. Behold. Wait, Miles? Stop with the panic. You're giving me the really big scare right now. Yo, do not turn the valve, bitch. I'm a rogue. I do what I want. And what I'm gonna do is probably run for my life. It's just like, not cheat the system. I was gonna do that. I was gonna like just jump down on your little test tubes. The like, tyrant from Resident Evil might pop out of one of them. You never know. Dude, I will kick that friggin' liquid nitrogen on your friggin' ethereal ass. I don't know if it'll work, but it might piss you off to know I tried. See that? Phantom Mirror's Edge taught me that. So you do that with your, your ethereal, ghostly self. Can't like, doesn't have a physical form. So, and this way I can hopefully slow it down. Because apparently, look, I don't want to play your mind games. So you can like, just doing like all you want to. I don't care. Leslie. Yeah, we'll just call you Leslie. I don't know why we'll call you Leslie, but that's what I need. Damn it, Leslie. Denied, fool. What the heck? One thing that really gets me in horror games is somehow, like, it's actually the white colored rooms, like the brighter rooms, that somehow end up being more scary. It might be the fact that all this reminds me a lot of, like, Dead Space 3 also, I'm not sure, but it may be just the fact that there's, like, a really, malevolent spirit chasing me too. That could have something to do with it. You know what? I'm not liking the fact that I'm just running around, sir. I really just went by instinct on that. Things behind me run like shit. On now, that thing's like right behind me probably. We went through this last time. I think I got away from it. But I think the chances, I was looking down to make sure there wasn't anything down there to read. Apparently not. Okay, now there should be... Yeah, because now I'm gonna have to like go back down, and chances are this thing's gonna be waiting for me. Oh, documentation. All right, shift down here. Yeah, because you know we just gotta wait for the process. Please find attached the permission to proceed form for patient William Hope of the Murkoff Charitable Psychiatry Program at Mount Massive Hospital in Colorado. The form is standard, and all relevant lines have been signed. It appears Billy is unaware of his mother's recent guided cardiac arrest. He is submitting to the experiment with the understanding unfounded of financial remuneration to his mother and a charitable contribution to her church. Wernick, having read the boy's dream reports, believes he has enormous therapeutic potential. Obviously, you know, he's got a dream demon coming after me. I mean, Freddy Krueger ain't got shit on this thing. I just came through here, alright? I mean, seriously. I'm not any more contaminated than the previous time I came through. I mean, I appreciate, you know, your noxious, you know, very unhealthy looking fumes, like possibly got curing the infection in my, what I'm lacking in fingers now. You opportunist! Bulgor for killer innocent looking ass. Put me down. That's not cool, man. Ooh. Miles, how in the hell did you survive that? There's no way. That thing dropped me from like 50 feet up. You trying to tell me he survived it? Why doesn't Miles just fight this thing himself since he's like superhuman in his own right? There's no way possible someone could survive that. Especially on like, you know, solid ice, which is basically probably as hard as rock. I mean, that ice didn't even give. I'll cheat. Or I won't. And come on. Yahtzee! Shut down. So this thing should be go- Yeah, that just looks very pale. You're supposed to be dead. So go away. Ooh! Not my porn collection. Don't look at my porn. What the hell just happened? I thought that Miles like just died right there. Yeah, yeah, this dude's about dead. At least that thing ain't after me no more, so apparently... Wait a minute. Something right here. That thing has done possessed Miles. So my thing is that he's supposed to be escaping. How the hell is he gonna drive or anything? Because this dude's like severely messed up. I mean, he's got to have some kind of broken bones, like no doubt. Of course, you know he's got like he's kind of minus probably like maybe 6, considering I don't know how many bones, you know, joints and whatever in the fingers. I know he's missing those, so maybe he's probably got like maybe 200 bones to be exact, maybe less than 200 now. Not counting the other ones that probably broke. I mean, 'cause that thing kicked his. I'm still hearing the Phantom, whatever it is, so I'm assuming... I just want to say I'm perfectly healthy, but now I'm not.
A host.
Oh shit. Yeah, you guys just let it out when you killed him. Because obviously, the way this thing, apparently this thing obviously needs something that's alive to stay alive. And since you just killed Miles, well, congratulations. Yeah, you just drew the Wonka ticket in a complete dumbass lottery. Alright guys, I guess that was the end of Outlast. I'm not going to skip past the credits. No offense to the creators of, such an amazing game. I just want to see if there's anything else after this. Alright, fellow rogues, that's it. That was the finale for Outlast, the main game at least. And like I said, Whistleblower is going to be coming after this. I may actually take a little bit of time to probably try to work on some other projects for this channel before I actually start from Whistleblower. I don't know. People told me that Whistleblower is not really that long of a campaign compared to the actual main game here. That being said, oh my god, that was a hell of a ride. It was terrifying. It was tense. I really did feel for Miles considering everything he went through as you played as. I mean, this dude like had bones broken, couple fingers cut off, got his ass kicked by, this ethereal phantom at the end that was very terrifying, like, and gave me one of the worst scares of my life, one of the previous chapters. But it's just also, this is kind of a melancholy feeling in this, because the way this goes for me is that Miles did this wanting to get this big story, and in the end, he didn't even actually make it out of there. There's probably little constants, like, okay, everything he documented, chances are the world might see it, but those guys right there were, like, there to maybe try to clean up everything. They're most likely going to make sure this camcorder doesn't ever get out there to see the light of day, so Miles' story is apparently going to be, like, unheard. I mean, this isn't going to be like the constant I was with Rorschach and Watchmen, when, even though he died at the end of the movie and also at the end of the comic, like, his journal basically still got out there, so people still found out his word as far as what everything that Osmondius, or Adrian Veidt, whichever way you want to call it, go his name, found everything he was doing. So, amazing game, Red Barrels, you guys, I was blown away by this. Hands down one of the best horror games I've ever played. And definitely looking forward to the next one that comes out. I think it's supposed to be like coming out like later on this year. So, epic, very, scary, very terrifying game. I have like no bad things to say about this. Hands down, this is going to go down to my favorite games of all time now. And Whistleblower will be next. But like I said, I'm probably going to try to work on some other projects first before I start on Whistleblower. But I'll let you guys know via my Twitter account when I actually do start on Whistleblower. That being said, if you guys like this video and this series I did for this amazing game, please subscribe if you haven't. I've already had my Rogues Gallery. And as always, you can find my Instagram, Twitter, and also Facebook for these games and out for videos to this video. Same particular games you guys want to see me play in the future, let me know and I'll see what I can do for you. This is Apex Rogue. This has been the final episode for Outlast. Whistleblower will be coming next, and when Outlast 2 comes out, you guys can obviously expect me to play that one. So look forward to that. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.